Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with our resident purveyor of the world's finest pre-workouts, Vince.
Yes.
What's happening there, man?
What's going on?
This is going to be a delightful episode of Basic Breakdown. We got something in store for you guys. New pre-workout, new company. The formula is absolutely stacked, so get comfortable because you're going to be here for a while. From our good friends at HD Muscle PreHD Ultra.
Yes.
Ultra is the stim version, Vince, not to be confused with the Elite, which is the non-stim. This is the complete stim-based pre-workout from HD Muscle. There are, just looking at this panel, man, there's like 20 ingredients.
There's a lot of ingredients.
So we're about to get super busy. Let's get straight into it, Vince. Let's take a deep dive into PreHD Ultra.
Let's do it. So from the top, serving size is 1 scoop, and that is 15 grams, and the 30 serves per container.
Okay, so straight off the bat, are we going 1 scoop or are we going 2 scoops?
I've gone 2 scoops for my...
I think we have to go 2 scoops.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat, and this is going to play out when we discuss the pricing towards the end of this video.
It is, yeah.
You're only getting 15 2-scoop serves in each tub. The industry standard at the moment can be argued that it's 20 2-scoop serves or 40 1-scoop serves. HD's gone a little bit smaller. Smaller. So 30 total scoops, 15 2-scoop serves. Vince, what's in each 2-scoop serve?
So we have L-Citrulline, fermented at an 8,000 milligram dose, converted into L-Arginine, so in there to increase nitric oxide. And
are you sure you want to do the 2 scoops, man?
I mean,
because I'm just going to say, like, the 1 scoop, 4,000 milligrams is clinical dose.
It is a clinical dose. And I guess if we'll do the 2 scoops, and if you want to break it down in half and say, I'm going to save myself some money.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got double clinical dose of L-Citrulline right from the top. And as you mentioned, boosting nitric oxide through the arginine pathway.
Yes. We then have CreaPure creatine monohydrate in a 3,000 milligram dose, so 3 grams, which is in there for muscle power.
It is a little bit under clinical dose for monohydrate there in the 3,000.
Yeah. We get into betaine anhydrous in the 2,500 milligrams. In there again for muscle power as well. Also can help with muscle hydration.
Yeah, and so you get a bit of synergism there between the betaine and the creatine, which might explain why the creatine's a little under the 5,000 milligram clinical dose. The betaine is kind of bang on clinical dose.
It is
2.5 grams. Obviously, you can go more, but that is kind of your efficacious dose of betaine anhydrous.
Correct. Beta-alanine, 3,200 milligrams. Precursor to carnosine, which is going to help flush out acids and help reduce fatigue.
Vince, I think you might have just jumped the gun there a little bit because the beta-alanine is only 2,000 milligrams.
Is it?
The clinical dose is 3,200 milligrams.
Oh, there you go. I'm looking at the wrong one.
They've gone a little bit under in the beta-alanine
there you go.
as
Wishful
well.
thinking.
Yeah, well, there you go. It is wishful thinking.
2,000.
I want
That's my bad.
3,200.
That's my bad.
2,000 milligrams. So obviously in there for muscular endurance.
Yes.
Helps fight fatigue toxins, but we're about, 40% underdosed with the beta-alanine.
Yeah. Arginine Nitrate in the 2,000 milligram dose. I think I got that right.
You did.
Good. Which contains nitrates and arginine, both essentially have the same purpose. Works through 2 different pathways to increase nitric oxide and muscle pumps and blood flow.
It's a great ingredient, and combined with that whopping dose of L-Citrulline, the pumps are going to be
good.
Delicious.
Speaking of
straight
pumps,
off the top.
We then get into some glycerol in the 3,000 milligrams.
2,000 milligrams.
Is it?
Vince,
where
mate,
where
are you reading this from?
I obviously wasn't wearing my glasses.
We need a big-ass nutritional information panel up in this motherfucker.
Oh, I've got... No,
you get confused between the 2 pre's.
They got 2 pre's similar. So 2,000 milligrams.
Yes.
Which is referred to as a cell volumizer. So it's going to increase water retention in muscles and kind of volumize the water in there, give you thicker, bigger pumps.
It kind of, it helps with pumps, but then it also helps with hydration.
It does,
which indirectly helps with muscular endurance as well.
It does, yeah.
And the next ingredient also helps with hydration.
It does. Aquaman soluble minerals, which is 1,000 milligrams. Got to double check this now as I'm reading.
Yep,
which is in there for hydration. essentially. Yeah.
So we got a little synergism in there once again between the glycosides and the Aquaman for hydration and muscular endurance. And it really, you can kind of see now, you know, when we're going through and we're taking kind of swipes because it's like, no, that's underdosed, that's underdosed. But when you consider from a muscular endurance perspective or an anti-fatigue perspective, beta-alanine, glycerol, and Aquaman in there. Yeah. All of them are slightly underdosed, but you do have synergism between the three ingredients. So to achieve that end effect, it works quite well.
It works very well. We then have a mental drive and focus blend. So that was half the product.
Yes. Yeah. We're only halfway. Can we take a break real quick?
Get some water.
Let's get some entertainment in this bitch.
We have some choline bitartrate in the 1,000 milligram dose, which is in there to increase cognitive function.
It is.
And mental focus. We then get into some L-Tyrosine in the 1,000 milligrams as well, increase production of dopamine and reduce stress and increase feeling of well-being.
Yes.
Some alpha GPC in the 600 milligram dose, similar to choline bitartrate, stimulates the formation of acetylcholine, which is going to help with mental focus.
Yes.
We then get into your pure, oh no, I missed one, did I miss one?
N-acetyl-L-tyrosine.
Man, I'm really stuffing up.
It's a big panel.
It's a big panel.
Listen, man, I'll let that one slide. It's a big panel.
And then, so N-acetyl-L-tyrosine, similar effects to L-tyrosine, if not the same, but just absorbs a lot better. So we have 500 milligrams?
500 milligrams.
Of that.
And I just want to stop you there. I kind of let you run with those 4 ingredients because similar story here. We've got the synergism. We've got L-tyrosine and acetyl-L-tyrosine. We've got choline bitartrate, alpha GPC. So the total amount of tyrosine, the total amount of choline that you're getting to support mental focus and elevation in mood is intense.
It is.
It's good shit.
It really is.
Then Vince.
Okay, so pure caffeine from green coffee beans, so natural caffeine, 275 milligrams of that, which is natural caffeine, greater than or equal to 95% caffeine is what I read for pure caf.
Yes.
So I think it's about 260 around that mark of caffeine.
It's a good amount, man. I can't express my delight that HD didn't go and throw something stupid like 450 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous and just fuck up the whole formula.
Yeah.
They've kept it to natural caffeine. They've kept it to a moderate stim level. You're going to get all of the beneficial effects of all of these ingredients without blowing your head off and dropping you like a hunk of shit post-workout because you've had too much caffeine. It's just very well thought out and very well executed.
Yeah. Then we have Theobromine in the 200 milligram dose.
Yep.
Which isn't a stimulant but has a similar effect and works very well with caffeine.
Yes.
Pairs out the effects and kind of increases the endurance of that energy. So yeah, that's a bit more synergism between the stimulant blend there.
Absolutely.
We then have some Theobromine, which is another stimulant, similar effects to caffeine, but with no increase in heart rate, so you don't get as much of the physiological responses to that.
Yep.
And 200 milligrams, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Estrogen. 50 milligrams to help with absorption of everything in here. And then we have some Huperzine A in the 100 micrograms, which is going to help stop the breakdown of acetylcholine and help with that mental focus blend of your alpha GPC and your choline bitartrate.
And some nice synergism between those ingredients there as well. All right, Vince, that is that absolutely monstrous formula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yep.
Separate active ingredients in each and every scoop. Let's go through the 5 effects we look for in complete stimulant-based pre-workouts because I want to see how this formula stacks up. Effect number 1, muscle pumps.
Very good. Big dose of citrulline, glycerol, Arginine Nitrate in there as well. Even betaine is going to help with volumization a little bit.
It is. The one thing it's missing from my perspective is something to prolong the pumps.
Yeah.
Some Norvaline, some Agmatine is missing from there. Nevertheless, massive tick from muscle pumps.
Yes.
Muscular endurance effect number 2.
Quite good with the bit of Alanine in there, although it is a little bit underdosed, but with the glycerol getting an Aquaman, I think it's going to work quite well.
Yeah, I think so. I'm prepared to go. Let's go 3 quarters. Let's go 3 quarters.
Yeah,
of a tick.
I agree.
Because usually a full tick, you need a full clinical dose of beta alanine plus some taurine or some Aquaman or something on top. So let's go 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Effect number 3, muscle power.
Good. With your creatine and your betaine in there, I think the muscle power is going to be quite good.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think those 2 ingredients combined, even though creatine is a little towards the underdose, you know what, I'm going to go 3 quarters of a tick as well. I'm not prepared to go full tick. Okay. I'm not prepared to go full tick. I'm going to go 3 quarters. Yeah, because I think to get a full tick, you need some Elevate ATP, you need some peak ATP, you need one of those kind of ingredients that's like, you know what, this is muscle power.
True.
Right? So I'm going to go 3 quarters of a tick there. Effect number 4, energy.
Good, man. With the Pure Calf, Theobromine, Theobromine, good synergism between kind of all three of those.
Yeah,
I think it's going to work very well.
It's definitely not blow your head off energy, but you are definitely going to feel that for sure. And it's going to feel nice as well. It's not going to be that kind of harsh, edgy, anxious, inciting energy that you sometimes get from too many stimulants. It's going to be good. So I'm going to give that a full tick. Effect number 5, mental focus, increase in mood and feeling of well-being.
Really good. I think the synergism between the tyrosine and acetyltyrosine alpha GPC choline with the hyperosine A is going to be really
Baby, please! It's almost a nootropic built in.
Yeah, no, it's
good shit. So, of the 5 effects, we're at 4.5 out of 5 ticks.
Yeah.
And that's being, you know,
picky.
Very picky.
Yeah.
Very picky. So it's off. Vince.
Yes.
Flavors, price, availability.
So 4 flavors: sour gummies, rocket pop, sour peach rings, and pink lemonade.
Okay, so good spread of flavors, candy base for the most part across. Well, I guess the pink lemonade's not really candy based, but the other 3 definitely are.
Yeah.
Price, the big
one.
So
we are looking at $69.95.
Okay.
So we think anyway.
What does that break out per serve?
Is it? I didn't do the maths on this, so it's quick maths. So I think, is it 260 or something? No. But if you're going for the 15 serves, I think it's about.
We got to do this 15 serves. So I'm breaking out the calculator.
I think it's about 470, I reckon, to be honest.
I want to make sure we get this right. You're at 467 per serve. So it is pretty much the most expensive pre-workout on the market.
It is.
It is, man.
Like
if you think about your 40 scoop, 22 scoop serve pre-workouts that are creme de la creme, that are top shelf in the Australian marketplace, they're $79.95. I think I've seen one that's gone over that at $89.95. But for the most part, the top shelf pre's are $79.95, which is $4 per 2 scoop serve. This is $467, so it's even gone above those. But I mean, it's to be expected, right? You have a look at that formula, 4.5 out of 5 ticks when it comes to the effects we look for in complete stim-based pre-workouts. I mean, it's.
Yeah, and I think for a lot of people, 1 scoop's probably going to be enough. For those people
that's the other thing,
For those people who stack their pre-workout, you're probably not going to need to.
Yeah.
Because 2 scoops of this is going to give you everything you need.
It's everything.
So
over and above.
Yeah, I think there's definitely applications for it.
Availability, Vince.
I think late September, probably early October, or maybe not early October, but October.
Yeah, I think that's kind of where we're at. So we're currently talking with HD Muscle at the moment because we're going to be the exclusive importers, retailers, distributors of HD Muscle in Australia towards the end of this year. So we've sorted everything out. Now it's just about fine-tuning the logistics, the production schedule, the shipping schedules, and all of that sort of thing. And as of when we're shooting this video in July 2021. So let's say 3 months. Let's say October 2021 will be the first time that the HD Muscle supplement is going to be available on Australian shores, including this PreHD Ultra, which I'm sorry, man. Woo!
It's going to be good.
I might have to get myself a little personal tub sent over express. You know
make that 2. You got the hookup, but you're going to have to.
Well, if there's 2, Vince, which one are you getting? I'm taking them both.
Fuck.
Maybe 3 or 4.
Not good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're going to need it.
Anything else you'd like to add?
That's it.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Guys, don't forget to turn your post notifications on whatever device you are watching this video so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel, including all of these latest editions of Basic Breakdown. Vince, that is Basic Breakdown on HD Muscle PreHD Ultra. Until next time, where we coming to and from?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.